in terms of the Philippines and sourcing, and I know when we were having a chat, we're talking about that. The
Yeah,
Philippines is definitely one that I think really hasn't been spoken of lately, and definitely I don't think it's spoken of at all. Usually, when you think of the Philippines, you're thinking of call centers or hiring VAs in terms of manufacturing. That could be another really good powerhouse. Now, when it comes to Vietnam,
absolutely.
obviously Vietnam is kind of really a big player now when it comes to manufacturing. Even some Chinese factories are actually moving. And something we touched on, Europe is actually a great market for sourcing
Yeah,
products. I know there was
absolutely.
I was going to do a dental floss brand a few years back, and I was kind of looking at different manufacturers, and I found this amazing manufacturer in Italy, and selling all these different types of dental flosses. I never ended up getting into that, but they had some incredible ones that no one had actually been selling, and still till now they're not selling. And then also there is in Hungary or Bulgaria, I know there's a lot of really good dog manufacturers there.
Yep,
And then you look at Portugal, and I was mentioning to you that in Portugal, for example, there's a ton of different factories also in Spain. And one of the advantages of Europe is if you're actually sourcing a product from here, it's a lot closer to get it to the US. Manufacturing materials, that's kind of but yeah, you're talking more about what boosts their economy, right? So China's,
yep.
and I know we had this discussion actually last time we spoke, and China's really focused on building the infrastructure of Africa, which is
It is.
massive. And then we got talking, we were like, well, Africa is actually a massive market also
It
within
is.
itself that no one talks about. I mean, I didn't realize how big it was until I got to Europe, because in Europe, for example, on the Portuguese TV, they always talk about Africa, but it seems like no one else is actually talking about it in terms of not only becoming a next powerhouse, but I think, and we kind of both agree here, Tony,
Yeah,
that in the next 10 to 15 years, everyone's going to be looking at Africa and looking at sourcing from there, because there's a lot of different products from there. I guess one of the advantages of China is the fact that you have very large, wide range of products. They make nearly anything and everything, but sometimes you don't really need all that, right? So you can be looking at
exactly.
different countries, and you can get someone from Airtasker or from Upwork that actually lives in that particular country to get you a list of factories and get them to do the research and pay them $8 an hour, and kind of I
Yeah.
guess what I'm getting from this conversation also is that your differentiator, or the things that you're looking at, is not necessarily only the product itself, but also where it's sourced
Hey
from.
there, this is Neil-Asher from the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. I want to say a big thank you for watching this video. That video actually was from the regular Monday night Q&A session, excuse me, that I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. Over 2,500 of us now, and growing, by the way. We're the fastest growing community of e-commerce entrepreneurs right here in Australia, with sales, by the way, of over $50 million. Now, if you'd like to find out more about what we do at the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs and get yourself off there and come and join us, all you need to do is go to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. AussieOnlineEntrepreneurs.com.au. The link for that, by the way, is underneath this video, and I will welcome you with open arms and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Till then, have a good one. Bye.